Hey YouTube, this is me, Shane, from iTube for Tourettes. I haven't video blogged about Tourette in a very long time. It's been a while. I've been trying to focus my life on socialization, working, and school, and dance, and good things like that. So I haven't had much time to focus on raising awareness for Tourette and making my videos. I've been trying out different Tourette syndrome support groups and other kinds of support groups in the area. And I wouldn't call it a disturbing encounter, but I didn't like some attitudes that I encountered during one of the meetings. It seemed like these moms are trying to hide their children's tics away from the rest of the world and avoiding different public situations and oh goodness, so many things. And I could not relate. Funny thing, I have Tourette and I couldn't relate with the situation that these people were in because I don't let my Tourette syndrome be the center of my life. It's just one of many things in my life. And frankly, while ticking happens a lot of the time, people get over it. They just get over it. You know, I tick a few times in front of them. They eventually get the guts to ask me, what was that? And I tell them. We make a few jokes about it, and then later on it's just like, whatever. Nobody cares. And there's that, and then there's the public situations where I encounter some people who might not be so understanding, but is that going to stop me from being who I am? I'm not just going to like run out into public and tick just because I have the right to tick. I mean, I do control it a lot of the time. I really try to control it, but if I'm going to tick and it happens in public in front of people who are being complete buttheads, then it can be embarrassing, but I have to face it. I cannot hide from the world. It's not happening. Hiding from the world does not work. Definitely does not work. The world always comes after you. So I didn't understand how these parents were letting the Tourette syndrome take the full center of their family, full focus in their life, and that's all they saw in their kid. I mean, maybe I'm just judging them by their words, but it was as though that was the only thing they saw in their child. And it was really sad on one hand. It was depressing, and then on another hand, it was kind of aggravating because I just wanted to shout out, like, so what? Just so what? I'm going to sound like Tyra Banks. So what? Tourette syndrome, OCD, ADHD. Yeah, there are challenges in life, but everybody has challenges in life. It's not the end of the world. Having cancer is harder than having Tourette. Because guess what? Tourette syndrome is not going to kill you. It's not. Freak accident maybe, but it's not in the literature. Tourette syndrome is not going to kill you. ADHD means you get into risky business. Not going to kill you. You're not terminal. And OCD, again, it's not a disease that's going to kill you. We're all terminal in life, but these three things are not going to kill you. You have a beautiful child, you have a beautiful daughter or son, probably very talented because it comes with the package. You know, you got the Tourette, you've got the OCD, you've got the ADHD, and then you've got these brilliant talents that are like, whoa, my kid's amazing. And then you've got a smart kid, you've got a child that loves you, and granted, you definitely love them. you've got a family, and that's all that needs to matter. That's all that needs to matter. You're going to live with tics like you're going to live with farting. Farting, burping, hiccuping, sneezing, chewing, which is sneezing, coughing. I don't see how these negative attitudes are taking so much dominance in their life. And on one hand, sometimes I wish I could just change the world. I know it's not going to change for me, and all I can do is keep the attitudes I have and hope that other people will see how I'm okay. I'm okay. And they're going to be okay too. You're going to be okay. Your kids are going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. It's just Tourette. It's just a thing. It's not something that you're going to take to heaven with you, and it's not going to change your life for the worse. If anything, it'll just help your entire family and your kid just mature in new and better ways than anything else in life. There's going to be these kids who grow up completely normal, and guess what? Your child, or you, who has Tourette, you're going to have more insight than them. You're going to grow more, you're going to learn more, and you're going to be happy. It's going to be okay.